YouTube? We back with another video, and today I'm gonna be discussing a very important topic with y'all: productivity. I'm gonna be giving y'all some tips that I use in my own personal life to help me be productive, and y'all can apply them to y'all life too. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, guys, I brought you this video today just to show y'all how to be more productive and how to make more of y'all day. And excuse me for my roughness, and I know I ain't lined up or nothing like that, but as y'all know, it's No Shave November, and I'm doing a little bit of participating myself. So yeah, excuse me for the roughness. But yeah, aside from that, I'm bringing y'all this video just to, help you guys out and to give y'all a success vehicle to drive y'all to the road of productivity. So yeah, that's how we doing it. Tip number 1, get a good night's rest. Yes, it all starts the previous day. Get a good night's rest. Make sure you get your 7-8 hours of sleep, and you'll be surprised with the amount of energy and just the amount of fuel and fire that you wake up with the next day. And you'll wake up and you'll want to get up. You'll want to be productive. You'll want to attack the day with full strength. So yeah, get a good night's rest. So if you have to cut out some of the video game playing, if you have to cut out going out with your friends on weekdays, if you got to cut out some of that just to get those few extra hours in the bed, then do that, because it's going to pay off for you in the long run. And you're going to be able to play all the video games you want, and you're going to be able to do all the going out you want down the line. So just sacrifice right now and cut those, cut the BS hours out and put that towards your sleep, because that's the best recovery for the mind and for the body is sleep. So yeah, tip number 1, y'all, get a good night's rest. Tip number 2, and this goes hand in hand with tip number 1, you guessed it, wake up early. The early bird gets the worm in every case. So whether that got to be 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, it don't really matter. Just get up early. When you get up early, it's like you got the drop on the rest of the world. You know what I mean? It's like you have an advantage over everyone that is still asleep. And at 5, 6 in the morning, it's a lot of people that still sleep. So yeah, get up early, attack your day early, and just take care of your business and take care of anything else you have to take care of, all before most people get out of bed. So yeah, that's tip number 2, guys. Get up early. You'll be surprised. It'll do wonders for you. Tip number 3, numero 3. Eat a good breakfast. Yes, I said it. Eat a good breakfast. Our brain, it needs fuel, and it needs a lot of it. So when you get up, make yourself a breakfast. It don't matter if it's oatmeal and eggs, oatmeal and bacon, or you go the whole 9 yards and do pancakes, sausage, hash browns, all that. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, just get a good breakfast. And use that breakfast as, like I said, use that breakfast as fuel to attack the rest of the day. And it's going to give you the energy you need to attack the rest of your day. So yeah, guys, eat a good breakfast. Tip number 4, make a to-do list. If you make a to-do list, it's hard to not do what's on the list, because you have it set in stone right in front of your face. I have to do this, that, today. And if you make a to-do list, you'll be surprised at what you accomplish. And you'll be looking like, dang, I should have started making a to-do list a long time ago, because it's helpful beyond, oh Lord, you guys don't even know how helpful it is just to make a to-do list and to remind yourself of what you have to do the upcoming day. So yeah, guys, make a to-do list. Tip number 5, have a long-term goal set. If you have a goal that you're trying to reach, a long-term goal, that is, if you wanna save $1,000 by a so-and-so date, if you wanna become a millionaire by the time you're 30, if you wanna make it to the NBA, whatever your goal is, whatever your long-term goal is, keep it in mind. And if you keep that goal in mind, that's going to drive you, and that's going to push you to get up every day and be productive. Because you going to know that if you keep waking up and you keep being productive every day, you're going to reach that goal. And then you're going to be looking back like, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I reminded myself every day just what my purpose is, just why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I'm waking up at 5 in the morning, why I'm getting a good breakfast, why I'm, whatever the case may be, you're going to remind yourself every single day, like I'm doing that to get here. And once you do that, and once you can program your mind to thinking of the long-term goal that you got set, things would be a lot easier. So yeah, that's next tip, y'all. Have a long-term goal. Tip number 6, use other successful people as motivation. The reality is, when it comes to most successful people, if they can do it, you can do it too. So use successful people as motivation and just think like, he did everything that I'm explaining in this video, or she did everything that I'm explaining in this video. She was productive, or he or she was productive. They had their long-term goals set. They had the fire lit under their ass, and they just knew like, if I keep working hard and if I keep perfecting my craft, then I'm going to get to where I want to be in life. Like me personally, my idol is LeBron James. I look at LeBron and I watch what he does, and I watch the work that he put in and how it translates to the court and how that translates to greatness. And it's just like a snowball effect. So yeah, I don't care if it's Steve Jobs, Donald Trump, Floyd Mayweather, Kanye West, it doesn't matter who, Michael Jordan, it don't matter who it is. Use successful people as motivation, because like I said, bottom line is, if they could do it, you could do it too. So yeah, put 2 and 2 together and be like, boom, I'm finna start being more productive with myself so I can be a successful person, and so people can look at me in that light and be like, I can be like him one day. I could do what he doing one day. And people will start looking at you that way. So yeah, use successful people as motivation. So tip number 7, you're going to take them haters, and you're going to take them doubters, and you know what you're going to do with them? You're going to use them as motivation too. Because the thing about hating is, all it is really love and hate at the same time, and that equals jealousy, and they don't like to see you being successful, or they don't like to see you trying to be successful. So whatever goes on in the hater's mind, I ain't a hater, so I don't know, but whatever goes on in the hater's mind, it just get them going when they see somebody trying to make something of themselves. So they figure like, oh, let me tell him or her they can't do it. Let me tell him or her they look stupid. Let me tell him or her they never gonna make it. And that's just how their mindset goes. So use them as motivation. Instead of letting it discourage you or letting it get you off track, let it encourage you. Because the worst blow, the best blow you can dish out to a hater is letting them see you be successful. So keep that in mind and use them haters as motivation. So tip number 8, guys, remove all negative energy from out your life. Simple as that. Whether it's a girlfriend or whether it's a best friend who you thought was your best friend and he ain't doing nothing, he or she ain't doing nothing but bringing a bunch of negative energy around you, you gotta cut them. You got to, because that's gonna be instrumental to your life, and it's gonna do wonders for you when you realize that negativity can't do nothing but hurt me and bring me down and shy me away from my goal and what I'm trying to accomplish in life. That will be much easier. But until then, you just have to be like, okay, there's a purpose to me cutting all this negativity out of my life. It's a reason I got to do it. And you're going to do it, because negative people and negative energy is no good. I can't even stress it enough. I mean, me, myself, I've even let people's negativity and the negative energy that they bring me down and have me depressed and sitting in my room looking crazy and all that mess. And it just comes a time where it's like, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need this negative energy. And you got to take a stand, and you got to let them know that you're not finna go for it. And whether you have to love them from a distance or completely cut ties with them, whatever the case may be, you got to remove that negative energy out your life, because it's going to be instrumental to your success once you do. And you're going to be mad at yourself. And you're going to be like, dang, man, I really let this negative energy rule my world for this long. So, yeah, you got to remove that negative energy. So I can even say that's probably the most important tip. Remove the negative energy. And just as a bonus tip for you guys, make sure your surroundings are clean. If you wake up and your room is dirty, or your house is dirty even, and you're in a dirty environment, it'll really bring you down, and it'll drag and weigh on you mentally, and it'll really make you not want to do much. So yeah, just make sure your environment, your sanctuary is clean, because it'll help you out a lot. So yeah, guys, that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed these tips, and if you want to hear more tips, or if you want to hear more things, that just anything that you guys want me to give to you, that y'all want to, that y'all want me to give y'all tips on, comment, leave it down below, and y'all already know I'm gonna get it to y'all. So yeah, let's get it. Like, comment, and subscribe.